So welcome back students. So now we are going to see the fourth model, that is Newton-Raphson method. So this Newton-Raphson method is also called as Newton iteration method or Newton's method of successive approximation or simply Newton's method or Newton's extended formula, or it can sometimes be also called as Chebyshev's formula of third order or Newton-Raphson extended formula. So these are the names for the Newton-Raphson method. So you can ask any name, so you can easily identify that. So it is in Newton-Raphson form. So the important points of this method are: Newton-Raphson method is a powerful and elegant method to find root of the given equation. So this is a very powerful method, and easily we can find the root based on this method. So this method is generally used to improve the results obtained by the previous method. So that means previous method we are having a bisection method, iterative method, and method of false position. So based on that we can have the improved results. Based on that we can find the improved results based on this. That means we can find the different answers. That means exactness is more in this method based on the previous methods. Next, Newton-Raphson method is more advanced method in finding root of the equation. So this is very advanced method based on the other three methods. Newton-Raphson method is used to improve the results obtained by bisection method or method of false position. So here we can improve the results based on the previous methods. So this method fails if f dash of xn equal to 0. So if this value is 0, then we cannot get the answer. So this method fails. The initial approximation should be taken very close to the root, otherwise the method may be diverged. So we already know that approximation should be taken very close, otherwise the method may be diverged. We already know that it must be converge, not diverge. We already know that. So this is also based on the intermediate value theorem. We already know that the intermediate value theorem is if f of x is continuous on closed interval a b and f of b on opposite signs, then the root lies between a and b. So this is the different methods, different steps based on the Newton-Raphson method, and these are the important points on Newton-Raphson method. So the formula for Newton-Raphson method is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn. So this is the formula for Newton-Raphson method. So many times he has asked this formula. So what is the formula for Newton-Raphson method? So simply we can write that xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn, where n takes the values from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. If you put n equal to 0, then we get the first approximation, that is x1. If you put n equal to 1, then we get the second approximation and so on. So this is the formula for Newton-Raphson method. So Newton-Raphson iteration is a single point iteration method. So it is based on the single point. So this is also called a single point iteration method. So if the root is simple, the converge is quadratic. So these are the two important points we should remember. So this method can be used for solving both algebraic and transcendental equations. So we can use this method for both that means algebraic equations and both for transcendental equations. So working the root. So let x naught be the approximate root. So we can take the approximate root based on the given equation. So by taking the average, we can simply take the root. Next, we already know that the formula is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn. So this is the formula for Newton-Raphson method. If you put n equal to 0, then we get the first approximation. If you put n equal to 1, we get second approximation, and the remaining we get the different iterations. So here I have put n equal to 0 in the formula. So I got x1, that is first approximation. I have put n equal to 1, then I have get the second approximation. I have put n equal to 2, then I have got the third approximation. Yeah, then I have put n equal to 3, I have got the fourth approximation. So similarly, if we repeat the process, we get the different approximations or different iterations. So here also we stop the process until the two roots are approximately same. So this is called as Newton-Raphson. It is very simple and easy to understand. The only formula, this is a very important formula we have to remember while doing this problem. That is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn, where n takes the values from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So if you put n equal to 0, we get the first approximation. If you put n equal to 1, we get the second approximation. If you put n equal to 2, we get the third approximation and so on. So we repeat the same process until the two roots are approximately same. So this is called as Newton-Raphson method. So now we are going to see the problems. So here there is a first problem. So find the root between 0 and 1 of the equation. So as given the equation, and you have to ask to find the root between 0 and 1. So root between 0 and 1. So I already know that it is based on the intermediate value theorem. f of a is greater than 0 and f of b is less than 0, therefore the root lies between 0 and 1. So now what we have to do is we have to take the initial approximate value as the average between the two roots. That is the average between 0 and 1. So the average between 0 and 1 is 0 plus 1 by 2, that is equal to 0.5. So x naught equal to 0.5. So now I have written the Newton-Raphson method formula, that is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn, where n takes the values from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So first I have to take the given equation. So here I want f of x naught and f dash of x naught. So first of all f of x, and I have taken f of x naught. I already have taken that x naught equal to 0.5. So I have to put that value f of in place of x naught. So I got 1.12500. Similarly, I have to do the differentiation of one time, that is f dash of x is, so x cube means 3x square minus 6. So f dash of x is 3x square minus 6. Next, f dash of x naught, I have to put x naught value here. So that is 0.5. So 3 into 0.5 square minus 6, that is equal to minus 5.25000. So now first approximation formula, I have to substitute these values. So x1 equal to x naught, that is I have x naught equal to 0.5 minus f of x naught. So f of x naught is 1.12500 and f dash of x naught is minus to 5.25000. So I have to put these values. Then I got the first approximation, that is x1 equal to 0.71429. So now I will go for the second approximation. So x2 equal to x1 minus f of x1 by f dash of x1. So here also I need f of x1 value. So this also based on the next value is based on the previous value. So previous value is correct, then only we get the next value. So that point we have to remember. So here x1 already I know that x1 value. On substituting this value I have f of x1 and f of dash of x1 on place that x1 value I have f dash of x1, and on substituting this in the formula I have x2 equal to 0.73190. So already I have x1 equal to 0.71429 and x2 as 0.7319. So these two are not approximately same. So I will go for the third approximation. So similarly f of x equal to x3 minus x cube 6x plus 4. So f of x2, that x2 value I have placed in that, and f dash of x2, that x2 value I have placed in f of x2. Then I got 0.73205. So these two are slightly different. So I will go for the other option, or I can simply stop this process, or I will go for the next iteration. So here I have gone for the second approximation, next approximation. So x4 I have 0.73205. So I can see that x3 and x4 are approximately same. Therefore, the given equation is 0.73205. So the problem is completed. So if you want, you can stop for the third approximation, or if you want, you will go for the fourth approximation. So three approximations, three are needed much for this, or if you want, you can do 4 or 5 or. So this is the problem on Newton-Raphson method. So next I will go for the second problem. So it is also same, x square minus plus 2x minus 2 is the problem. F of a less than 0, f of b greater than 0, root lies between 0 and 1. So here also I have taken the initial approximate value as the average of a and b, that is 0 and 1, that is 0 plus 1 by 2, that is equal to 0.5. So next first approximation x1 equal to x naught minus f of x naught by f dash of x naught. So I have to place all the values. First of all, I have to write these values. So he has given f of x, f dash of x I have to do. I have to place that x naught value in the f dash of x and f dash of x naught. And the remaining values I have to substitute this. So I will get the x1 value. So similarly I got the x2 value, and similarly I got the x3 value. So here I can see that the second iteration and third iteration are approximately same. So I have to stop the remaining process. So therefore the root for the given equation is 0.73205. So this is the problem on Newton-Raphson method. So these are the problems on Newton-Raphson method. It is very simple and easy to understand. The only formula we have to remember while doing this problem is this xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn, where n takes the values from 0